This is the No BS Coaching Advice Podcast. I'm your host, Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. I like to do a podcast regularly about life, the universe, and everything, and talk with you about different ways that you can get help. And this is a show where I'm going to talk with you about, well, let me just go into the story. I was watching some young boys playing basketball this weekend in my town. And they had a coach for one of the teams anyway, and the other guys were playing amongst themselves and, against this coach team. And there was one of the players was pretty good. And I could hear the coach as he walked over to the player and said, "I got a question for you. I was wondering if you want to get better." Sure, who wouldn't want to get better, I thought to myself. And the young boy leaned over to his coach as the coach knelt down. And the coach said to him, "I see you only dribble with your right hand. Why don't you start dribbling with your left?" "I don't know how to dribble with my left." Well, the coach continued on and said, if you only dribble with your right hand, you're easier to defend against. People are going to get, to figure out what you do pretty quickly. And maybe not in this game, but in the next one or the one after that, that's going to happen. And it's going to become a lot harder for you. However, if you practice in this game and only dribble with your left, the ball's going to get stolen a bunch of times. But with practice and repetition and maybe doing it during the week as you go to school, you're going to get better. And with time, you're going to be able to dribble with both hands. And that's going to make you a lot harder to defend against. And I thought to myself, what a great coach. Because most of us in life really are only dribbling with our right hand, with our dominant hand. If you're a lefty, that's your dominant hand, obviously. But most of us go through life working with our dominant hand and don't do a lot to get better. Because as adults, we kind of get lazy. No one pushes us. No one encourages us. No one drives us to get better. It's good enough, but it really isn't. When you think about your career, your life, your business, whatever it is, there's a dominant way that you do things, and what a coach can do, what an ally, what a good friend can help you do, preferably a coach, because they're professionally trained to do this, is to recognize what your habits are and see if they can get you to do things a little bit differently and help transform your experiences. Now, in the workplace, that shows up in lots of different ways. In your life, in your relationships, it shows up in different ones. But the crux of the matter is when you only do one thing, it kind of gets boring, doesn't it? And life loses its vitality and purpose and excitement. There's nothing new. It's repetitive. And the stability may feel good to you, but with time, it's going to become tedium to you. So my encouragement to you is to find a coach. Just whether it's me or someone else, reach out to a coach for some help to change some of the patterns in your life. It's not going to happen instantly, just like it wasn't going to be for this boy who's going to learn to dribble with his left hand. But the fact of the matter is, you can get better. You can do things differently and develop some variety and versatility to your game that's going to help you enjoy life so much more and be so much more effective. So I hope you found this helpful. If you're interested in me being the coach who helps you, we can work by video. I use a service called Zoom that is really very good because one of the things I'm able to do is to record the sessions and send them to you afterwards. So if you're interested in my coaching you, reach out to me through LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Mention that you listen to the podcast because, frankly, I just like knowing that I'm helping some folks. And again, once we're connected, if you're interested in my coaching you, message me. I'd love to help you. Hope you have a great day. Take care.